There are 6 major skate parks scattered along the New Jersey coastline, and today I'm gonna skate all 6 of them in one day. Starting from right here in Long Branch, New Jersey, we're gonna drive 90 miles south, stopping and skating at every skate park, ranking them from best to worst. But there's a catch though. At the end of this gauntlet, my goal is to end up in Atlantic City to meet up with my favorite guy, Chicken Guy. That's right, Guy Fieri's chicken joint. If you guys never tried it, it is absolutely so good. This is not sponsored or anything. I just actually love that place. I love Guy Fieri. So if we're not able to go to every single skate park, get a few tricks and rate them, then I am not allowed to get Chicken Guy. So the clock starts now. Let's go. We're at 7 Presidents Park in Long Branch, New Jersey. Now this park is first on my list because I already know that this park is dope as It has ledges, it's got rails, it's got vert. They added a new bowl section, which is crazy because they already have a bowl. But yeah, it's got everything. It's well known in New Jersey as being a really good park. So let's go skate it, see if we get a couple tricks. First order of business in Long Branch, 7 Presidents Skatepark, was to check out this new bowl. It is huge. Do you guys see the size of this? Not huge as in like the coping is really high up or there's any vert, but to get to one side of the bowl to the next, you gotta skate for like 5 minutes. But even with that, it's a pretty nice bowl to learn how to skate bowls instead. And now this right here, what you guys are seeing is the actual Long Branch main park. I had to bust down a little board slide on an A-frame rail. Since I'm only getting a few tricks at each park, I had to do something pretty substantial. And this ledge right here, or these ledges, I should say, watch out, they're extremely slippery, is definitely one of Long Branch's key factors, I would say. I mean, it looks like just like a street spot, and crooking the whole medium part felt amazing. And what you guys are seeing now, the wave, the main part of Long Branch is it's a staple, you know. When you think of Long Branch, you think of the giant wave. And I really love that the skate park has something like that, and it just makes it really memorable. Let's get into the ranking. There is something for everyone to skate at Long Branch Skate Park. Whether you're just a beginner or an expert, you can definitely spend hours here having fun and learning new tricks. I also really love that there's like a main object in being the wave right here. I think that just makes the park really memorable. Some cons though to this park is that there's no shade, and you also have to pay for parking, but those are pretty minuscule, and skating here makes it well worth it. That's why I'm giving Long Branch Skate Park a 4 1/4 chicken guys out of 5. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video to see how these skate parks ranked against each other. But just a quick reminder here, me and Olivia started this adventure at 4:30 in the morning just to see this beautiful New Jersey shore sunrise. I mean, look at that. That's right there in Long Branch. So beautiful, but it's time to go to the new skate park. Luckily, it wasn't too far from Long Branch. Let's move on to Neptune. Next stop after 7 Presidents, we got Neptune Skatepark. This park's pretty dope, much smaller than Long Branch Park, but this park has a crazy pump track, so let's go check it out and get a move on. We gotta get the Chicken Guy. Yes, we do have to get the Chicken Guy because I underestimated how long this would take, but you'll have to just find out in the rest of the video how that goes. But anyway, here's Neptune Skatepark. Not sure if a lot of people from New Jersey have even been to this park. It kind of flies under the radar, but the pump track really is the star of the show here. You just get so much speed and it's so flowy. It's a lot of fun to just keep going over and over again. You could even like pop some airs on the little ramps too. I didn't try honestly because I'm not that great at skating pump tracks. I don't have a lot of experience, but I think personally that it is carrying the skate park because this whole like street section in the middle and all the ledges and rails they just don't really stand out like the pump track does. So as we get into the ranking, you're gonna see I'm mostly focusing on the pump track. It is definitely what you think of when you think of Neptune, and it's definitely the MVP here at the park. The middle stuff in the bowl are just pretty meh. They're pretty average, and you could go to literally any other skate park to get a better experience than that. You would only come to Neptune to skate the pump track. There's cool graffiti, that's also good, but it's only getting a 1.5 chicken guys out of 5 from me. Onward to Brick Skate Park. Next park, we're at the Township Skatepark. Personally, I've never been to this one, but I'm pretty excited to skate it. It has a cool layout, so let's skate it and see how it holds up against the other Jersey Shore skate parks. When you first pull up to the Brick Skatepark, you're greeted with this freaking alien technology security door thingy-mabob, but surprisingly, you walk in and you're like, whoa, is this my own personal training facility or is this a skate park? I mean, obviously I felt like that because there was not a soul here. It was still a little bit early in the morning, but no one was here. So this felt like it was my time to shine and get a few tricks at the Brick Park. That was low-key a bar. Anyway, This park really surprised me, and I really liked it. All the hubbas, rails, and ledges are at a good size where they're not too small where it doesn't even count, but they're pretty small where you can confidently practice tricks you're just landing or trying to land, you know, going downhill on a hubba or going down a rail, or they even have flat ledges too. So that makes it really fun and a good place to learn new tricks at. This should be first try. Whenever you think a trick is going to be done first try, it never is. And even though I was going up the rail for this trick, I kind of ate it here, not gonna lie, my glasses fell off and everything. But we get back up and try it again. But I'm gonna make it a mission this summer or upcoming fall, wherever. I wanna go back to brick and get a few more tricks on this down rail because it is a perfect length and height to just try new things that you've never done down and down rail before. This hidden section right here with the shade is just amazing. Had to hit a little bonus on there. Whoop. All right, on to the ranking for Brick Skate Park. This park has so much flow. It has a great variety of obstacles, pretty much just a solid park all around. It's even next to a Wawa, so if you run out of water, just go next door and get yourself Gatorade water. It's dope. The only cons I would say is that the street part is much smaller than the huge bowl, but for that, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 chicken guys. We're making good time. We might actually make it to Chicken Guy after all. On to Tom's River. Moving right along, we just got to the Tom's River Skate Park. This is a new one for me. I've never been here. It looks pretty small, significantly smaller than the other skate parks, but it does look pretty fun, so I'm excited to skate it. So after this park, we're gonna finally head all the way down to Atlantic City and finally reach our goal of Chicken Guy. So let's get into it and skate Tom's River Skate Park. It's a common theme for these Jersey Shore skate parks to have really slippery ledges because it gets so hot and there's usually no shade at these parks, so all the wax just freaking melts. Also, check this out, Moonstoked transition. Come on now, Olivia hooked me up with that idea. But yeah, we had to hit this lip slide on this really fun obstacle. It's like a hip A-frame kind of thing with hubbas on the side. That really tickled my fancy, if I may, because it was super fun. This middle section was also pretty cool. The Euro's a little awkward to get tricks up, but we managed to get a sketchy tray flip. They got a cool slappy curb. I kind of wasn't figuring out how to get speed before, but a local actually hooked it up and told me the way to go, which was awesome. So the locals here are super friendly. They even squeezed in a gigantic bowl at this park. Like, I'm pretty impressed by how much they snuck in at this place for being such a small area. Compared to the other Jersey Shore skate parks, the Tom's River Bowl is probably the most tame and like regular bowl out of them all. So I would say if you're trying to get into bowl skating and you're in the Jersey Shore area, definitely hit up the Tom's River Park and ride around this. You'll be good in no time. How was that? Ranking this one's kind of tough because it was pretty similar to the brick skate park that we just were at. You know, a large portion of the park is a bowl, and then the rest of it is a nice street section. Kind of battled with myself to see which one was better. I really like both parks, Tom's River and brick, but to me, brick is just like a touch better than this, although this is really fun and really good. So with that, I'm giving Tom's River a 3.5 chicken guys out of 5. We've got just one more park to go, which is back Sauve, Atlantic City, which is a DIY skate park, and we finally trekked all this way, all the way to Atlantic City to get there. We just put up to Atlantic City's back Sauve Park. It's more of a DIY, but it looks super fun to skate, so let's go check it out. So when we pulled up to the Atlantic City Park, I was honestly a little scared because all these construction vehicles, and we couldn't even see the park when we pulled up, so we're like, no way, like, is it torn down or what's happening? But it looks like they clearly have torn it all down. It's completely flat. But the local there was saying, he's like, oh yeah, like, took it for granted, but now I'm not sure if he said they're redoing it or taking it down. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, we only got there and there's half a park. And it's already a DIY park, so it's kind of like, damn. Like, literally took 2 hours to get here and it's like a lead. But not to be a total negative Nancy, it was actually pretty fun. Like that down hubba rail ledge thing, and it's kind of hybrid of all of it. It was really fun. And I could see like skating here with the homies is a great time. They got nice ledges, you know, cool ramps. You can kind of do everything on just this little area. And I'm sure that if it was the full park, it would be much better. So it's kind of unfair for me to judge it completely right now. But I'm going to anyway because that's the entire point of this video. Even though the park was half demolished, I really like skating there. It reminds me of my local DIY park. You know, there's always so much love that goes into them, so you just can't help but have fun. But even the stuff there, it had a good feeling to it, and everything looked like it was put together real nicely. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 chicken guys. Obviously, it'd be much higher if it was all there. Oh my God, we actually did it. We made it to the Atlantic City Boardwalk, and we are just steps away from Chicken Guy and that delicious fried chicken. Oh, I could just smell it. We're so close. But we're not done here yet. We gotta get our final placements for these skate parks. So let's get into it right now so I can sink my teeth into some delicious chicken, please. All right, coming in at number 5, the worst skate park of the day. It's gonna be Neptune, New Jersey skate park. Honestly, it wasn't really that great. Like I said, the pump track was just carrying the whole place, and I just think it doesn't have much to stand on if it didn't have that pump track. Number 4 is gonna be Atlantic City's back Sov. Now this is kind of an unfair number 4 because half the park was demolished. But even so, it did better than Neptune, so that's pretty impressive. So I can't even imagine what the score would be if it had the full park there. Number 3 is gonna be Tom's River Skate Park. Now that versus Brick was pretty hard because, like I said in the video, they were really similar. But for me, I think Brick just was just that much more fun. So that's why Tom's River is gonna be coming in that number 3rd spot. Right above that, in the number 2 spot is Brick Skate Park. That place is underrated and fun as hell. I definitely recommend going there. I myself am definitely gonna go back there. But number 1 is gonna be Long Branch Skate Park. Yes, 7 Presidents Skatepark in Long Branch, New Jersey. That park is just, ooh, so good. There's so much to skate. You could spend all day there, and then when you're done skating, just go hop right onto the beach. It's literally right on the sand. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's a great park, and if you've never been there, I highly recommend making a road trip out of it. You know, maybe not the road trip I did, going to every skate park. That's a little intense. But definitely at least hit Long Branch, and you will not regret it. But yeah, guys, those are the top 5 rankings of the Jersey Shore skate parks. Let me know if you agree or disagree. But now it's finally time to get that delicious Chicken Guy. Come on, let's go. Pulling up to the sacred land of Chicken Guy just felt so good. It felt like we accomplished our goal at the end of the day. I've been to Atlantic City before. I've never been to this Chicken Guy location, but when I pulled up, it was popping. We were just in awe of the greatness that we were surrounded by. But to be honest, I'm gonna be brutally honest here. I was perusing the menu like usual, wondering what I was gonna get. You know, I'm here posing with my guy. But this location, Chicken Guy Atlantic City, we were waiting for literally over an hour to get 5 chicken tenders. I got chicken tenders, Olivia got chicken tenders. We waited over an hour. It was, I don't know, you gotta trash that whole place. We need a new location, Guy. I mean, for real. But it still did not deter the chicken from being absolutely delicious. We had a graduation party to make, but I absolutely housed this chicken in the car. I was so hyped. Tasted so good. I think I got the donkey sauce and the Chicken Guy signature sauce. So if you ever go, I'll put you onto those 2 sauces. They're delicious. Tasted too good. Amazing. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one, all right? So good. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.